Descent of the Damned, Chapter 9. Oh. Fate changed, you enter the old admin building. Okay. Already getting started with a fate changed. I hate the implications of that. How's it going? My name is Garrett, aka Slimefest, and welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. God, this game has me in a fucking vice grip. I have been so curious about what's going on. Honestly, I feel like half asleep right now, and yet I just feel this drive to play the game, to figure out what is going on, because, my God, I don't even know how to explain it. Let me just recap what happened last time and you'll get an idea. So, last time we started with the Mansion trio walking around the atrium to solve the complicated door puzzle. I'm a pro at that stuff, so I figured it out pretty quickly. Upon unlocking the door, we were greeted with Augustine's marvelous museum of malicious merchandise. We checked around the room, learned just how bad the movie's influence was, and saw Stan being very dodgy about how he obtained his piece of the film strip. An unknown individual arrived on the elevator and rocked Stan's shit, so I gave him a quick kick to the knee. And what is this? The mysterious Mansion Man is none other than Sam Green. We were then taken back to 1980, where Linda and Bonnie were happily discussing their futures. That was until they were interrupted by Jaime. He was understandably experiencing a realistic depiction of a panic attack and yelling at them to move their asses. We were on our way out of the mill when suddenly we started getting attacked by the ghost of Frank Stone. Linda was able to keep an eye on it using the camera and utilized said camera to fight off the Phantom when it cornered her in a building. I continued to fight it off and narrowly escaped Stone, sending me back to 2024. Sam revealed that Stan took advantage of a vulnerable Robert and stole his piece of the film, which made Stan storm off into the hallways. Linda asked Madison to follow, and she did, but some fucky-wucky paranormal hallways led her to a giant machine instead. She deactivated the machine one lever at a time, and then had a close brush with God upon hitting the final switch. With everything all safe and shut down, the hatch popped open and out came Christine. What the fuck? Linda and Sam went searching for Madison, and Sam started having some really strange symptoms. I tried to search his pockets, but failed, which I really hope doesn't come back to bite me. Linda found her way into an archive of Murder Mill memorabilia, but something wasn't right. There's alternate versions of the movie, versions featuring Bonnie, and versions that take place in a mine instead. Now hold on to your socks, people, cause this is where things get nuts. Augustine doesn't just have an interest in the Murder Mill movie. She has an interest in all of them. From all the universes. We're dealing with the motherfucking multiverse. And Sam? While he's still Sam Green, he's an alternate version of the Sam Green we know, pulled in from some kind of parallel world. Yeah. This game got crazy. Literally in the span of an hour and 20 minutes, everything I thought I knew about this game got completely and utterly flipped on its head. And at this point, I don't even know what to say. I gotta know what happens next. I need to know what's happening. Love for life. That's nice. I need to know what's happening next, man. I'm like... Okay, so look. I'm on chapter 9, and I know that there's 14 chapters in this game, and honestly, I am really, really, really curious how they are going to, wrap this up in the span of, like, 5 chapters, especially considering that running around this room is going to be literally the only thing I do in this chapter, and then I just move on to chapter 10. But I am going to finish this game, at least my first run, in like 2 or 3 episodes from now. As a matter of fact, my plan for today is literally to just go until, an hour and 10 minutes, which is the length that I've been trying to go for, but it's been a little fluctuating because obviously I've been in the middle of important scenes as that was happening. And, either go for like an hour and 10 minutes or go until chapter 13. Because I'm pretty sure chapter 13 and 14 are going to be really long since that's what wraps up the 1980 and 2024 plots respectively. I mean, I'm just assuming that since we're literally ping-ponging between the two time periods. So it would just make sense if that was like, oh, this is where a big final confrontation happens and it's like a really, really long ordeal. So I was going to go either until the start of chapter 13 or for like an hour or so. So that's where I'm currently, sitting.
Where is everyone?
They're hopefully out of the mill, is all I can say. Also, what is with this light? Is there, okay. Ominous red light bulb, evil toilets. Flush. Don't you forget to flush. Is this something in the urinal? No. Alright, cool. Open. I really hope I don't have to start, like, you know, getting around Frank Stone again. Because that camera thing was genuinely terrifying. Like, that was, like, the most tense I've ever felt playing a video game. Well, since I... Ooh. Don't I have a crowbar? Oh, okay, I need a key for that. Is there a key around here somewhere? Let me just, parkour! Nice. Okay, I can go into there. That is a big hole to bad stuff. Alright. I think I need to squeeze. Whoop. I do know from the cutting room floor that apparently me being here is the much more... Okay, then. Me being here is the much more favorable option in comparison to the other part, because it said that there was a death flag on the other end.
Surely there's a way to the other side.
It said there was a death flag on the other one, and instead I'm just now here, which is awesome. Ooh,
Always
key.
need one of these.
Well, you know what they say. If there's a key, there's a lock nearby. Help. Okay, good. I was about to be like, please don't stick me in here. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna make my way through here. Hopefully meet up with, you know, the other girl with plot armor and the one guy here that does not have plot armor. That actually is one thing that I definitely thought of. Ooh, an old letter. My darling Franklin Norman, it upsets me when you don't write...
Whoever's locker this was had some serious issues.
Franklin Norman? It upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you need to be withdrawn from me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know, whatever happens, I'd always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me loving you. I will always be in your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. Precious few are ever worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend you're listening to what we say. You're too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I've always told you about, where you could truly appreciate how much smaller they've always become. Until then, we endure, but you do not become. Right back soon to me, Norman. I know you won't leave your Ma waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I'll always watch you. Love, Ma. Franklin Norman? Frank Stone? Franklin Stoneman? Okay. Frank was left psychologically vulnerable by his difficult upbringing. Yeah, that is Frank Stone. A letter to Frank Stone from his grandmother, a disturbed woman. This might explain where Norman got his diluted sense of importance from. Is hatred inherited, or is it nurtured? Ooh, good question. Sounds like something I'd hear in a psychology class. Oh, wait a second. Sorry, not trying to spend all day in here. Let me, just move through here. Parkour! I love hitting the parkour every single time I go over there. Every single time I make these vaults and shit, I just think it's funny. Anyways, is Frank Stone gonna, like... Oh, this is a huge room. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. I'm worried that Frank Stone's gonna come after me. Oh, wait. There's no other way this can go. If Frank Stone would have came after me, then it would have said you got caught or you didn't. But it said there was just one path until the end of the chapter. Oh, I think that means I'm good.
That should shut off the leak.
Oh! I didn't know there was a gas leak.
Gotta be around here someplace.
Go back and find the missing parts. Dum-de-dum. Okay, I'm fixing a gas leak.
Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off.
I know that.
That's my only way out.
You gotta love the way that video game characters talk to themselves. It's like nobody's listening, but, you know, you're just gonna say stuff anyways. And you're just gonna explain the obvious. I mean, I know that it needs to be done. Honestly, it's just like a, I don't know, just a thing. Where are these missing parts? Oh, one of them's gonna be over here, right? I bet one of them's gonna be in the squeeze bit. Let's look around here. Why did I just get, like, taken back for a second? No, they're not around here. Oh, okay. By the way, is the main mechanic of Dead by Daylight, I know that it's like you have to fix generators, but is part of it like you have to find parts? All this stuff about finding machine parts, is this all made to, like, be a big thing reference to DBD? Cause, like, I'm not sure, but I mean, hell, I don't know. Right, so I already found that. There's gotta be something else around here, right? It's just on the ground. No, there's nothing around here. Hello? I don't want to spend all day searching around for a machine part. I already looked in all these toilets. Sorry, I'm wondering if I'm having like that pause glitch that I had from before. Or if the pause music is literally just like the ambience that was, you know, featured and everywhere else in the game. Okie dokie. I'm not gonna get anywhere if I can't find this last part. Please help.
You're
Like
coming.
oh, it's right here. Ah, fuck. Okay, fine. Angry parkour. Yeah. Needs a part. Use item. Do I have to complete a skill check? Nope. Okay, I just do that. Rotate. Yeah, I think that did it.
Can't waste time. Not without.
Don't you have the thing that can, like, kill it. But I see what you mean. It's like you have the thing that can kill it, but you, I mean, it's also you just have, you know, everyone else outside who is completely and utterly defenseless. Right, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, with the way that this whole thing is going.
That sounds promising.
Oh, I have to divert the gas leak. I don't have to shut it off. I get it. Explode. Great. Yeah, I guess that's what I was gonna say. Find a way back to the others. Yeah, since Linda and Bonnie have plot armor, Robert just dipped, Christine got sent to 2024, and Jaime could have gotten clapped way back in Chapter 5. Jaime is literally the only character who has choices affecting him at the moment. Like, everything else is just kind of, like, not really happening. Well, actually, I don't know if I could say that for certain. It could be that, you know, plot twist, this is actually a different world, and if Bonnie dies, then she gets erased from the future and nothing ever happens. I wouldn't put it past Supermassive to do some, like, fuck shit like that. Oh, I hear something dangerous. Sorry, I just thought I'd check behind here. You never know. Oh, I'm still not done. Okay. Well, I was about to say, this is a dark room. Looking around. Is there anything helpful? Oh! I still have a crowbar. I don't know what I'm supposed to use that for. What? Oh, there's a box. And here's what is that? A belt? Merlin. Oh, it's the dog! Oh no! Bad dog found Merlin's collar. Oh, the dog probably ran away and died in here. Oh, that's sad.
God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills.
Yep.
See New York. Fall in love. Fall out of love. Just live a little.
I still feel like you are very heavily gay for Boney. But I could be wrong. I don't know if I'm the best on picking up at that kind of stuff. I know when I played Deltarune, I wasn't entirely aware that, like, some characters were possibly shipped.
I hate tight space.
Until, like, the very end.
Barely breathe.
Other ones were just made blatantly obvious. Oh, this is boring as fuck. Squish, squoosh, squish, squoosh, squish, squoosh, squish, squoosh. This place is just a fucking maze, ain't it? Open. I should have seen that coming. You gotta stop giving me the option to open up doors when when frankly it's like just not even needed. Oh. See how many of these I got. Wow. A lot of them. I've almost gotten all of them. Isn't that cool? I'm so good at wandering around. What's this? Oh, I can go into here. Let's crawl. This is disgusting, by the way. Squish, 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 squish. That's what good pussy sounds like. Oh, gotta love slipping in a Vine reference. F. Stone. This is the book of F. Stone.
Fuck.
I have not heard from her. I did as
Stone's journal.
instructed, but for weeks I've been left alone. Have I failed? Did I not perform my purpose as I was told? 5 names I've taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I am afraid, too scared to move forward or cry out because it stands beyond the fog. Sometimes I can see their shapeless forms writhing in the flames like snakes. The hiss of their screams burn my ears. If they are evil, why do they scream? How am I to know evil alone? How can I be sure of all of Cedar Hills and not been lost to sin? Should I not just destroy them all, purge the town completely? I will not act without instruction. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach the other side. If I cry out, I will be lost. What the fuck? Finally, she come back to me, and she's happy. I have well exceeded her expectations. She said she found the root of evil, the source of the rot that has eaten at the town. I sit beneath its very foundations. Howard Tester is the leader of a wicked coven from the branches of evil stretch out and affect everything, but he is beyond my righteous judgment. Although he rots in pits of hell, his spawn still lingers here. DPBKLRJR. 4 names, 4 more trials that I must conquer. She tells me not to rush. I cannot make a mistake. I will not fail. I will use the very fires that Tester birthed to carry out my task. I will turn his creation to the thing that destroys his legacy. I will purify it as I will this town. Man and beast, metal and flesh bound by fire. Then I will reach the other side and see what it is to be eternal, to be divine. I know what it is like to believe. Through the forest the path is clear and the fire waits for me. I will not be afraid. What the fuck? Don't you have a backpack, Linda? Can you, like... Frank Stone was heavily influenced by someone who made him believe his crimes were a righteous act. What the fuck? Yeah, there was something earlier where it said, like... Yeah, the Epic of Gilgamesh, where it talked about, like, how doing bad things for a greater purpose was a righteous cause. The inner thoughts of the boogeyman himself, Frank Stone's journal. Even in the midst of his bloody crusade, Stone had doubts, but a mystery voice renewed his faith. Was this just another delusion? Was that Augustine? I think it was. Open! Kia! Oh, this room looks bad.
This place is so fucked.
You discovered Frank Stone's old nest? What the fuck? How was that a fate changed? I, Dwight Allen Parker, write this as my last will and testament. The last time anybody saw me was February 16th, 63. I spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty, Daryl, and a few other guys down at Cedar Creek. By the time it started getting dark, I was pretty wasted. When Rusty tried to get me to move, my butt was kind of mad, and I shoved him, which was dumb. Brother, I have paid for it. Rusty got mad and left, so did the other guys. Guess they figured I'd sleep it off, find my own way home. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but when I woke up, the guy was still there, a really big guy. It was real dark, but I could still see him staring at me, cold, mean eyes looking right through me.
Holy
I think I'm underground.
girl.
I hear noises above me. It sounds like machines or a factory or something. I might be in the mill. I've seen the guy a few times, those damn eyes staring at me. I hear him whispering stuff, but I don't know what he's saying. I think he's going to kill me. I'm so scared, Mom. I wish I could see you again. I wasn't the greatest son, but you were always there for me. I couldn't have asked for a better mom. Maybe you're better off without me. I don't know. If you ever read this letter, tell Rusty I'm not mad at him. It was my fault. I was acting like a jackass. Same as always, just know I'm sorry for everything. I love you. My God. Holy shit. Oh look, I found another Dead by...
What are these things?
I found another Dead by Daylight reference. Fucking cool. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, I'm disturbed now. Whoa. Was that there before? That wasn't there before, was it? That was the picture from the altar, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, I'm really weirded out. I'm leaving.
Oh. Back where I started? Okay, then.
It's a good thing I went off the beaten path. Mother of God. I found where Frank Stone kept his victims. Oh, I'm back here. Good. Okay, back with Madison and Christine in the House of Madness. Garrett Manor 2024. Okay, we're replaying Christine's Second Coming. Oh, I'm playing as Christine. Hey, Christine. Welcome to the future. We have iPhones.
Are you okay?
Who are you, first of all?
Bonnie?
Oh, no.
Oh, easy.
Sorry, I'm not Bonnie. I'm Bonnie's kid.
What is this? It's okay. It's okay.
No, she's gonna go nuts.
Not Bonnie?
I'm her child.
I
Oh, she's gonna go nuts.
Bonnie was my mom.
Oh my God.
Did you know her?
She's my boyfriend's sister.
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Boyfriend?
Hi, May.
What?
We were just getting a shot, and he was... We were...
You fucking abandoned me.
Oh, fuck, Jaime! How could he do that? He just left me!
Oh my God.
You don't mean my uncle, Jaime.
Uncle?
Huh? Oh shit, it's restarting. Yo, we gotta go. Get out. Go, go, go. Huh? Stan?
Oh my God, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me.
Stan, what are you talking about?
The hell is going on here?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is she?
That's Christine.
I lost you. I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought.
She got sucked through a door portal?
No! Dan,
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
you came here in this? I think so. Do you think it can also take you back?
Well, how does it work? Gotta try or don't make me go back. No, don't go back, don't go back, don't go back. We gotta leave.
Don't make me go back. If I go back there, it'll kill me. Hey, it's okay. Nobody's
You
making.
chose to not try and go back.
But right now it's not so safe here.
It's not safe here. You appreciate Maddie's support.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We gotta go right now.
Still out there.
We gotta go find Linda.
Linda?
Yeah, you know Linda.
Linda Castle?
Yeah. You know her.
Now, you're a diehard, huh?
Oh my god, not the time, Stan!
Follow her. No, we came here together.
Sure, you did.
Where is she? I need to see her.
Look, I don't usually like to get involved in any weirdo stuff.
Guys, not the time!
Could be persuaded to make introduction. The price is right.
Dude! Get out of the way!
Dick and balls.
Almost got cleaved in two! You pulled Stan clear of danger.
Okay.
Holy shit, he would have gotten killed! Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? We gotta go, run, run, run! Oh, okay, chapter 11. Oh my god, would Stan have died? What the fuck? It's a good thing I saved him. I don't know if I can trust Stan still, but he seems like a dumbass. All paths must cross. Chapter 11. Wow, these chapters are just quick, quick, quick.
Linda!
Huh? Oh my god! Guys, you're okay. Thank goodness. Can we leave now?
Glad to see you.
The feeling's mutual.
Bonnie and I nearly just got our nuts chopped off in the yard.
Nuts, speak for yourself.
That thing is, it does not like nuts.
Oh, hi, man. I'm so glad to see you
Get outta
okay.
here.
Yeah, we gotta leave. How did we
Yeah. So,
how did we get in here in the first place?
how?
How about we go out through the sewers?
There's the storm drain. It could get us out.
Yeah, how we got
We're
in.
lucky. We might be able to find a way in from this chamber.
Mother of God.
It's coming.
Okay, I got my hand on the controller. Can we move? What? Okay. These aren't even chapters at this point. Dude. These aren't even chapters. You can't call it a chapter. Actually, they never clarified it was a chapter, but these aren't even chapters. That was literally 5 minutes. All paths must cross. I'm guessing that's just like 11. That's just a cutscene that shows what happens when you like the fucking the multiple pathways. It just all comes back into one place. Just a single cutscene. Holy shit. Yeah, wow, we're flying through this. Am I gonna finish the game today? No, I'm not. I said I'm gonna go for an hour and 10 minutes. Or until I get to the beginning of chapter 13. Oh shit, this might be a really short episode. Closing the noose. Anyways, Madison, Stan,
What is it?
and Christine.
See,
Zemo kick. This motherfucker sitting like that.
See anything?
You fled from the figure emerging from the sarcophagus.
Just when I thought I had a handle on this place. Getting lost in here is like putting your brain through an egg slicer. What?
That's a funny...
I was just thinking that if someone asked me to explain what happened back there, I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's genuinely amazing.
It keeps going and going.
Yeah.
I think I would have gotten Stan killed if I didn't hit that QTE. Didn't hit that skill check.
Hours and everything was totally normal.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Now things are getting all
Started going off
crazy.
the rails when Sheriff Shithead showed up.
you don't know that he's got anything to do with it.
You know that he doesn't.
I think this was all of the plan.
Sheriff, you don't mean Sam Green, do you?
Yes?
You know him?
Great.
Green and Linda are here. You've got to take me to them, please.
Yeah, I want to find them too.
Would he be traipsing around the place right now?
We'll just stick together. We'll be fine. Let's go find them.
Okay, the two of us, and we've got Stan hanging around as well.
Are Linda and Sheriff Green,
They're both really old.
looking for me?
No, they're both really old.
I was just with them, with Linda,
When?
before I came here.
Oh my god, this is trippy!
Never mind.
Yep, should have figured. Let's see if there's anything around here. Let me guess, a locked door? Yeah, I figured that.
Doors.
What's happening over here? Holy shit, it's a locked door! Holy shit! This is such thrilling gameplay. I'm actually gonna walk just to try and spread this episode out a little more thinner. Is this gonna be the filler episode? I don't know, but what I do know is that I'm pretty sure I just saved Stan from getting fucking smashed into a viscous red paste. Wow, so is there really a way that you could just get Madison or Christine killed, and then Stan just immediately dies in the Horologium, and then it's just one person? Because that's wild. Oh my god. I'm so nervous though. I never make it out of these games with a fully complete cast. I always suffer one loss, and I'm just waiting to see what point I'm going to fuck up at. This is nerve-wracking. I can't handle this shit. Oh, a door I can go into.
An actual normal room. I'll be damned.
Search the bedroom. Is this a Monopoly piece? What is it? Grab. Open. Isn't that a dude from One Piece? Needs a key. God, it's so weird that Christine is just here now. Pick up a locket.
Keepsakes
The
of
talisman.
victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
Wait, I know this. This was... No, I can't.
Can't what?
What was it?
This belonged to one of Frank Stone's victims.
Oh.
Don't?
A killer. From the mill. But what is it doing here?
It all comes back to Frank Stone.
There was a book here that explained how it would offer some sort of protection or something. I didn't even think it was real, but
Well, what else do we have?
Should, like, one of us wear it?
Oh,
For protection?
Fuck, I have to figure out who.
Hey, maybe let the guy who almost got killed back there have a little extra insurance, huh?
Shit. Oh, fuck, who gets the protection? Stan should take it, I found it, Chris should take it. Okay, who do I think is most likely to get, like, a run-in with some kind of, like, paranormal shit? Oh god, a three-way choice? Fuck that. Okay, okay, who do I think is most likely to get killed? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know if I can fully trust Stan, if I'm being totally honest. And Stan's like, oh, how about some insurance for the guy who almost got killed? Dude, you almost got yourself killed. That wasn't due to some kind of force beyond our control. Maybe I should give it to Chris because she's closely tied with the movie, or maybe I should give it to Madison. I'll give it to Madison. I mean, look, this could be like a
All
wolf
thanks
blood.
tonight. I don't think anyone deserves it more than anyone else. But I found it, so...
I'm gonna take it. You kept the pendant you found for yourself. This could be like a wolf blood scenario. Chris thinks you're being shellfish. I don't give a fuck. This could be like a wolf blood scenario, which is that, like, I remember in The Quarry, like, you could find a vial of wolf blood and you could give it to one of the characters so that in the event that you fuck up everything, then they actually get out scot-free.
Looks boring.
The history of
Still,
Lowe's and other
judge a book
hundreds.
by its cover.
The changing nature of language often results in a lack of modern consensus on the etymology of certain place names, even those that seem patently obvious, may be hiding a myriad of meanings. For example, there's an East Anglian town named Woodbridge that historians doubt ever had a literal wooden bridge. Even if it had, such a thing is unlikely to have been considered a noteworthy innovation given the town's layout and the technology of its oldest recorded settlements. There's a key.
Hello. Now that's...
Blood may be which binds us to this world, for upon spilling of his life's blood shall a man find himself moving into the next. Why then, if a soul may naturally move from one reality into a higher one by the shedding of this blood, should we be surprised to learn such shedding may draw the gaze of that higher reality? We might therefore conclude it is simply the act of taking life, not any passage of souls, that brings these worlds together. In doing so, we might form our own gates between this world and other, and in so doing, perchance, move them through while we yet live. Oh, what wisdom we might glean from the worlds of the ancients, what knowledge may be a single sacrifice away. How to return is another matter, if the death of our own. What the fuck? Blood sacrifices made to elder gods will open up a path to their realm. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's all this... No, I missed some storyteller shit. The loose page belongs in a very different, much older book. Augustine's theological interests are as broad as they are obscure, but is all this solely academic curiosity? I did find the doctor, though, so that's good. What the fuck? Okay. Stan, is there anything important there? Fuck, I really hope that my protective talisman choice doesn't lead to somebody getting killed later, but honestly, I like Madison more than I like Christine. Christine was kind of an idiot and was not really being rational, so I guess if she's the one that gets killed, she deserves it? Also, I wonder what she would have said if Jaime got killed. Oh, wait. I was about to say, where am I going? And then I just realized over here. Sorry, I'm trying to stretch it out, because I'm like, yo, is this already just going to end? Because that's, like, lame. Let me twist and turn. I swear to God, this looks like a One Piece character. I just never really watched the show, so I'm not sure who. What?
Huh? That is pretty slick.
Not the first secret door we've seen in this whole, place.
Yeah, sure. A secret passage. Why not?
Nobody else is going here. Why are there secret passages everywhere? Oh, wait, yeah, because it's a thing for the rich, right? That's what it says. Well, I'm the one going first, and I'm also protected by the light of a fucking locket, so I guess I should be okay. What is... Oh, okay, so that's how I do that. Where am I? Whoa, big place. Oh, Frank Stone.
This is Dr. Augustine Lieber conducting court-mandated psychological session 5 with patient Frank Stone.
Huh?
March 28th, 1961.
Wait, that's
I hear you've had a bad
Augustine.
week since our last
But
conversation, Frank.
1961?
An attack.
That's
on an
over
orderly.
60 years ago.
Perhaps we
No shit, Madison. Yeah, Augustine
Do
is...
you ever feel as though you have a higher calling?
a higher calling.
Instinct of yours
That-
to inflict pain?
That phrase has been used more than once.
I don't
It's been used with Tom twice.
truly errant. These sessions are all about taking responsibility, Frank.
Dr. Liebler exerted a strong psychological hold over Frank Stone.
Yes. You have a future,
Okay, that's weird.
and it could be boundless. You simply have to trust me.
Yeah, Liebler just seems really interested in... Ew.
Twins are creepy. That's just a fact.
Gross. Ah! I'm flipping off the screen right now. Fuck you. That was cheap. That was cheap. That was really, really cheap. Wow, just another Monopoly piece right here. Sacrificial knife. Let's go! Struggling against the darkness, I feel its hooks pulling me closer. Let's go, dude. I've found so many of these Monopoly pieces. How many of these did I find? Open. Ooh, I missed 3. That sucks. I could find them on a later run through. So, let me look at this. The Hampion. A recording taken from Frank Stone's psychiatry sessions constructed by Dr. Augustine Liebler. Did she comprehend just how disturbed his mind was? If she had even the slightest idea, how could she sponsor his release? Yeah, because she's an immortal woman who's fucking hellbent on making a trans-dimensional serial killer. That's just what I'm getting here. Whoa! Oh, this is a rich, rich house! Holy shit, this room is awesome! Is this a home theater in the middle of a giant glass outdoor room?
You
This-
need to understand.
This is awesome. Hey guys!
Linda!
Linda! My friend!
I'm so glad you're okay. You're not gonna believe what happened. I found this totally crazy.
Oh shit. Oh, Christine might actually go into fucking like cardiac arrest.
And this girl just came out of nowhere.
Maddie, listen. This is not the Sam Green I knew from Cedar Hills. He is an imposter. We cannot trust him.
What?
I will admit, time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me. You have to.
Give me
I can-
one good reason.
I feel like I could trust him.
Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's collecting every piece of that film that could have ever potentially existed.
What the fuck?
It's supposed to mean.
I think Sam is right. He sounds crazy enough to be like, yeah, I've been in this for a
I would
while.
have said this an hour ago, but after what I just experienced, I think Sam might be right.
I found some kind of giant machine.
Lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's way, way over our heads. You should have seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine, but I trust this man even less.
What?
At least whoever Augustine is, she's not pretending to be someone from your past.
But
Linda?
he's someone close. Oh, hey, Christine. Oh.
What happened? we were in the mill and...
Oh.
You're so old!
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. This kind of thing, it can happen.
What do you mean it can happen?
Sometimes.
What is it? What do you know? Hi, Stan. Stan just walks in, he's like, hey. Yeah, he's...
Hey, Stan, you're back! Oh,
Yeah, he's here too. I saved his life, don't worry. What the fuck? Oh, fuck.
Is this the movie you made?
Guys, look away! Look away!
It is.
Technically, I'm the director.
Oh my god. Christine was present at the screening.
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
What's so important about these film strips?
Guys, everybody look the fuck away!
I need to see the actual film.
Everyone give the film strip now.
Where is it?
Oh. Oh, she stole it.
No.
Oh, no.
Right here. It was right in here.
Oh, no.
Do you still have yours?
So, show it.
He
to
lost
me.
it.
Show me what you took from my son.
Sam, not the time. Not the time. Not the time.
kind
He
of,
lost it.
sort of, might have already made a deal with Augustine.
Oh, fuck.
It was before anybody else got here. I just went ahead.
I mean, how could he know? How could he know?
You didn't know. How could you know?
I swear, if I had any idea whatsoever what a fucking whack job Augustine would turn out to be, I would have asked for at least double. And then I would have said no, thank you, and hightailed it right
Stan!
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, Stan.
Stan, you suck.
Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
He's trying to make us kill each other.
She's had all the pieces of the film this whole time.
Then she's screening the movie right now. Just, guys, don't watch it. Don't watch it. We've seen multiple times that the movie is detrimental. Do not, oh my god, it just pushed me right the fuck back to this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, fuck. Now what do I do? I just said, I literally just said, I'm gonna go until either this begins or not. And I don't want to do a House of Ashes where I just impulsively finish off the game and make like a really fucking long episode. No, fuck it. I literally said, I legitimately fucking said, I'm gonna go until the beginning of chapter 13 or for an hour and 10 minutes. I'm only at 50 minutes on this recording, and we're already at chapter 13. So you know what? Fuck it. I'll round out the hour by just going over what happened, and then next episode, I am going to have a big finale where I finish my first run through of the game. So... let's see what's going on here. I've already gotten, I almost have all of these. I'm still missing one thing for the champion. In terms of the storyteller, I'm also missing one thing. I just need to get this one last thing. Okie dokie. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay, is this gonna be the fucking filler episode? This is the filler episode, because the other episode's really long, so now this one ends up being really short. Crap, now I'm just a little mad. But I don't know why she's making us watch the movie. Actually, I know why she's making us watch the movie. She probably wants to see the thing that... She probably wants to, like, make us watch the movie and have us all start killing each other. Which, by the way, we've seen multiple things about how the movie is cursed and how it's really, really terrible. Why don't we just fucking look away? Why don't we just turn our heads the other way and just not look at it? Does that make any sense? Instead, they're all just standing around like, what could she accomplish by showing us the movie? Who knows? Fucking idiots, dude, I swear to God. Anyways, yeah, let's see what happens in terms of fate. So, Chris. Chris refused to go back to the steel mill after arriving in the Mans. Yeah, I mean, I kinda... I mean, I didn't think it was smart to just stay in the Horologium after it was getting into, potential overdrive stasis. Chris pulled Stan clear from danger in the Horologium. Stan thanked her for saving his life. It's a great thing I hit that skill check. Chris fled from the thing that emerged from the sarcophagus. Could I have not done that? Chris was present to see the screening of the film in the observatory. Wondrous. Linda. So, Linda made her way into the old administration building, separated from her friends. Linda found Frank's nest beneath the furnace chamber, where he kept his victims prisoner. That's horrible. I'm, like, disturbed by that deeply. Jaime. I'm pretty sure this is literally all that changes about Jaime's fate. It just ends in Chapter 5. 2024. Madison found a pendant in the bedroom, which she kept for herself. That could be helpful. Oh, maybe this is like, you know, Madison, like, if she sees the movie, she won't get affected by it now. Oh, fuck. Maybe that's it. Right, yeah, let's go over to the cutting room floor, because I have questions about how this went. Okay, so straying away from the obvious fact that this was 4 extremely short chapters, and it looks like this is also going to be an extremely short chapter. Actually, I don't know if I could say that. Seeing how this is going to be the ending of the 1980 story, then it's probably going to be like, yeah, there's more interesting shit that can happen here. I mean, were there any other, like... All paths from the cross... Okay, this one was actually, like 10 minutes, but... Yeah, Descent to the Damned, this one was literally, like, 10 minutes. This was, like, literally, like 10 minutes. There's another one that was, like... There was another one around here, right? Yeah, like, these walls have eyes. There was, like, this tiny one that took, like 15 minutes. Man, these chapters got really short. Like, seriously, you got, like... You're telling me you got, like, a Curiosity on Main Street, where it's, like, there's all this shit happening. Then there's the Phantom of Cedar Steel, where there's a whole lot going on. And then there's just... Let's see. Descent to the Damned, 10 minutes. Into the House of Madness. This one was, This one actually looks pretty complicated. All paths must cross. This one was also like 10 minutes. Closing the Noose. That one was also like 10 minutes. This one's also going to be like 10 minutes. You know what? Maybe this is what I do. Maybe I finish off my first run through of the game, and then maybe I roll it up into my, you know, fixing my choices episode, and then I just finish it all up. Maybe that's what I do. This just seems like it's just going to be the unfortunate filler episode. I'm really terrible at, like, I'm not terrible at it, but I'm just, God, I really don't like it when the episode lengths kind of come out at weird times, but yeah, since I spent so much time in the Phantom of Cedar Steel and in Chapter 8, like, I don't know, if I stopped, like, as soon as I got into the archive, then it would make more sense, but fuck it, whatever. Let's just see what could have happened this time. I mean, for the Descent of the Hunting Ground, or Descent of the Damned, I mean, I did pretty good. for the 15% that were up here, actually, let me look at this real quick, because I managed to get into that section because I escaped Frank Stone. So let's see, 20% of people got caught by Frank Stone, and 15% of people went into this chapter 9. Okay, so maybe it's like I got to go into here because I was okay. Maybe it's like that. Maybe it's like if you get caught by Frank Stone, then that leads into an entirely different version of chapter 9, one in which there's a death, which is bad. Then there's 10, in the House of Madness. Chris met Madison. I mean, for the 4% of people that got her killed, then yeah, this is... For the 4% of people that got her killed, then yeah, this is a choice. 53%. I made the choice to stay. Mainly just because Chris chose to remain in 2024. I just didn't want to risk it, you know? 47% of people chose to try and go back. 6% of people, 3% of people, 91% of people. 46% of people saved Stan. Holy shit, he could have died. Yep, okay. So 52% of people watched as Stan was unfortunately smashed into a viscous paste. That's awful. For all paths must cross, we just had a quick reunion. Then for closing the noose, we got a 100% route. Nice. Maybe the 0% route is you gave Stan the locket, because I don't know anybody who'd want to give Stan a locket. And it looks like for Murder Mill, it looks like we have a 4-way split going on here, in which case there can be a die, but there can be a death, but it looks like the death is avoidable. So, for all paths must cross, let's see, that's 47% had that diverging path, and 47% of people chose to try. Okay. So, this chapter would be different if you chose to go back with Christine. And for 3% of people, somebody got killed. I don't know who that 3% was. But, yeah, for the 3%, there was a death in this chapter. Thankfully, there wasn't for me. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything at all. I'm not gonna put into verbals. So, yeah, I am definitely noticing that the deaths seem to be kind of, like, not really front and center in this game. It seems to be more so focusing on the story, which is kind of interesting. But, anyways, yeah, I guess here's what's gonna happen. We are now in Murder Mill. We are going to witness the final chapter for both the 1980 and the 2024. We're going to witness the final chapter for both of these squads. I imagine that this is going to be a very crazy thing where it's going to be like 59%, you know, everybody escaped okay. And then for chapter 14, I imagine the film is going to be screened, everyone's going to fly into a murderous rage, and it's going to be up to, it's going to be up to everybody to survive the pandemonium that ensues with everybody trying to beat each other to death. I am almost certainly going to suffer a death in this. I have no faith in myself. I'm going to do my best, but I'm almost certain that I'm going to suffer a death. If I literally have the perfect run, I will be astonished. But, depending on how long this is, actually, fuck it, even if it is long, I might just roll it in anyways. Next episode is probably just going to end up being the finale. I'm going to go through these final chapters, and then I'm going to go back and rectify my mistakes. Well, I don't really know what I'd call mistakes. I think I'll probably try sending Chris back to 2020, or I'll probably try sending Christine back to 1980. And then, I guess, fixing any choices if I get somebody murked in, chapter 14, but, yeah, I guess with that being said, we only got one more episode to go, people. 2 more episodes. Sorry this one was kind of lackluster, but hey, we had some pretty interesting shit. Specifically, the split-second reaction time of me succeeding in a skill check that could have gotten Stan killed. It's interesting how Stan doesn't get killed if you go up here. But yeah, Stan could have fucking died. It's a great thing he didn't. Let's just hope it stays that way. So, I'm gonna sit here, pray to God that the next episode is actually of good length, and now, you know, choosing to cut it off here wasn't a bad idea. I'm also gonna wipe the sweat off my brow, and I guess until then, that's gonna be it for the casting of Frank Stone. Later!